Hey guys, welcome back to TayMysticalMermaid. This is going to be another collab reading with the Pleiadian Priestess, and this one is, what are they going to do about it, all right? So go check out the Pleiadian Priestess reading where it says, who has a crush on you, okay? Who has a crush on you, all right? And then we're going to get into what are they going to do about it, all right? So I'm going to choose what I'm going to use as an option from you to choose from. Give me a second. All right, so we have three options, okay? I need to choose what I want you guys to pick from, all right? So I have some really cool crystals here for you guys to choose from. For once again, go watch who's crushing on you, who has a crush on you, okay? That video is going to be on the Pleiadian Priestess's YouTube channel, so go check that out and then come to this video, all right? So I'm going to link that video in my description below, all right? So here's your options. We have option one, this beautiful aura crystal. Or a quartz crystal. And then we have option two here. I honestly don't remember what crystal this is, but I know it's like growth on it really like caught my attention. It's very sparkly in like person. You can't really see it that well on camera, but it's such a beautiful crystal. And it was more pink when I first got it, okay? And then we have this amethyst or quartz. Okay. All right. I do want to mention that I am open for personal readings. Hit me up at MysticalMermaidLight@gmail.com. All right. You guys, go check out the previous videos. If this is your first time seeing our collabs, we've had a couple little bit of collabs. Go check out the Pleiadian Priestess. She's amazing. Check out some of my videos as well. And hit me up, you guys, if you want personal readings. I have listed my new listing on my YouTube post. There's a video of it on my timeline, and it's also on my Instagram. And honestly, I can't remember if it's on my TikTok yet. I hope I put it on my TikTok, but it's definitely on Instagram, okay? So go check that out. All of my handles are TayMysticalMermaid, all right? But my email is MysticalMermaidLight@gmail.com. If you are a new client, if you never booked a reading with me, or if you've referred someone to me, you get $10 off of your first reading, okay? So take advantage of it. I'm sending you guys so much love. Let's get into these lovey-dovey vibes and good energy. I have some really fun pick a card readings that are going to be coming up very soon. I'm excited for you guys to get to them. Yeah, heads up, disclaimer. I have 2 dogs, okay? I have 2 huskies. You may hear Harlow in the background. You could hear Nova in the background. Nova is a puppy, so you could definitely hear Nova in the background, okay? So I love you guys. Let's get started. I'm going to pray, and then you guys can go into your option. I hope you stay for the prayer. Dear God, Goddess, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Chamuel, please be present in this reading. Holy Spirit, Archangel Metatron, please be present as well. Please be present with my viewers. Protect their energy, cleanse their energy, watch over them, guide them, give them strong discernment and strong intuition when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to all matters of their life. Holy Spirit, please show them what's best for them, connecting to their higher selves at all times. Holy Spirit, help me to give a straight, clear, straight to the point, accurate reading for all of my viewers. Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name I pray, amen, ashe, and so it is, and so shall it be. All right, guys, let's get started. Option one. Here we go. Option one, what are they going to do about it? The person has a crush on you, what are they going to do about it? So let's get a song for you, okay? What are they going to do about it? Oh, I'm already hearing a song. Janet Jackson, Busta Rhymes. There you go. One time, baby, just tell me how you feel. Okay, gonna make your body wet. Gonna make your body say my name. What is it? Gonna make you think of naughty things. And me on you, you on me, what's gonna be? That song, okay? So go listen to that song. It's crazy that I got that one right away. I love it. Okay, let's see. What song do you guys have? Maybe just tell me how you feel. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, I'm really hearing that song. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I gotta turn the volume down. I thought it was gonna like go up. Okay, so we have Born to Die by Lana Del Rey. Okay, you and I, we were born to die. It's such a dark, romantic song. Not Janet Jackson. We got Janet Jackson. Okay, so you guys have Go Crazy by Chris Brown and Young Thug. Okay. I'm just going to show it to you. And then you guys have Janet Jackson, The Body That Loves You. Do I need to explain? You guys just had Janet Jackson, and I channeled that. This song is so beautiful. It belongs for you. I'm trying to get into the vibes, y'all. Sensual feelings are waiting here for you. Can you unleash my desires? These are the hands that touch you. These are the heart. Yeah. So this is more of like a question. So because Busta Rhymes, Janet Jackson, he said, "Baby, just tell me how you feel." And then she's like, "Come get the body that loves you." So this is not supposed to be 18 and up. We can't do that no more, okay? So I'm trying to figure out what's happening here, and I'm trying to keep it PG-13. Okay, gonna make your body sweat, gonna make your body scream out names, gonna make you think of naughty things like me on you, like you on me. What's it gonna be? And then her song is, "Come get the body that loves you." A lot of fantasy here, but there is a question. There's a question here, like, so what are you gonna do about this? So their action is maybe to ask you or to propose something to you. I'm not saying like propose to you unless that's just where you're at. Each person's gonna be at a different stage. But this card wanted to be seen. This is Mint. Decisive action. Decisive action. And when I think of Mint, I think of like something that's refreshing, something that is awakening. Yeah, so this is definitely an awakening to some sort of desire, but this is action that's led by desire. This is an action that's being led by passion. Okay, so let's see what this one says. We have a lot of green, so this is a heart chakra as well. This is Goddess Ishtar and fertility. I can see why. I can see why with those songs. It's about to go crazy. That's why we got the song Go Crazy. It's passion. Born to you and I. I'm trying to think, what does Lana have to do? Born to die. You and I, we were born to die. Maybe past life or something like that. But you guys, what are you gonna do? So if this person approaches you with this passion, you're either gonna say yes or say no, and that's probably what they're weighing out. This person has passion for you. Make that clear. This person has passion for you. So their action, this person's making an action call. So what are they gonna do about it? They're going to ask you what you want to do about it. What are they going to do about it? They're going to ask you what you want to do about it. It's like they're trying to enter the right code. It's crazy. They're showing me Full Moon by Brandy. And Brandy's Full Moon, there's a song on that album that they're trying to get to me. It's like grounding, rerouting, access denied. If you know the album, you know what I'm talking about. So there's something about a password. This person's hoping like they have the right password, the right code, like they push the right buttons. This could be like pressure points in the body, acupuncture, if you know what I mean. They know your spot. Know the spot? Uh-oh, they X marked the spot. Hold on now. We're not trying to go there. But I'm getting Brandy. I'm going to go to the Full Moon album. I'm trying to remember the name of that. Hold on, you guys. Give me my Brandy Full Moon album. Artist. Brandy, where art thou? There we go. Full Moon. It's When You Touch Me. You guys, listen to When You Touch Me by Brandy. Ugh. All I can do is sit and think about the way you touch me. Will you touch me? I want you so. Makes me lose control. Soon as I see you, baby, I'm gonna ask you for sure. Will you please touch me? I'm coming to see you. I'm wearing the dress that you like. Be on the first plane I call when I get there. Okay, so yeah. Action. They're taking action. So here's the deal. This is decisive. This is very like forward focused. This is someone who's deciding like, look, I'm coming with some heat. You down with that? You down with that? So what are they gonna do? It's crazy because Brandy says in that song, She says, I'll be on the first plane. I'll call when I get there. I haven't been sleeping. I've been thinking about the way you touch me. I'm losing all self-control. Feels like I'm letting go and I'm loving every minute. Tonight's the night to relax your mind and go something unwind. I've been waiting for too long or something like that. And I'm also getting Aaliyah. You guys are getting all the songs. I'm getting Aaliyah. It's Come Over. And I believe that is actually written by Tank, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I think it's Tank who... I think. Don't quote me on it. But I think it's Tank who actually wrote that. But, can I come over? Can I come over? Stop by. Come over, see you. Come over. Can I come over? Come over. Come over. Say yes or no. All right, and she's on the phone. Something. Really wanna come see you. Say I really wanna come see you. Don't you worry about a thing. Just wanting to hold you, please you. Yeah, so can I come over? This person wants to come over. Stop by. They're waiting. Go listen to the songs, y'all. You guys got some great songs. You guys got Janet Jackson. You guys got Brandy and Aaliyah. It's giving R&B. It's giving, you know. Come on now. What zodiac sign is Brandy? Janet is a Taurus. Aaliyah just had a birthday. Aaliyah's birthday is the same day as Sade. Doesn't that make sense? Think about their voices and their sultry, smooth, innocent, kind of like laid back energy. Are they Capricorns? What is Brandy? Let's see. Siri. What zodiac sign is Brandy? Is she a Libra? What is she? Why is that significant? Brandy. Okay, think Brandy, Aaliyah, laid back, chill, Janet Jackson. We're giving, it's like 2000s, 90s, R&B. She's an Aquarius and we just entered Aquarius season. Yo, Brandy's birthday is February 11th, y'all. There could be something with that. There's something with that. I don't know. Maybe somebody might get a message on February 11th. Hold on. What about okay, Aaliyah, Capricorn, Aquarius. That's correct. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, I love you. Beyonce, the signs. These are the signs. Okay. Oh, these are the signs of love making. Are you that or that zodiac queen I've been thirsting for, girl? Somebody could be a Scorpio. Tyrese and Beyonce both have songs on zodiac signs. Okay. So yeah, this is something in the making. What is this person gonna do about it? This person may have a playlist for you. Maybe that's why I'm getting that. Or something about music could be significant. King of Cups, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn? See? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a plan that's been in the works, honey child. See, they're hoping that you come out of your cave, that you're willing. Why did I just heard don't misbehave. I don't know why I just heard that. And we have Six of Pentacles wanting to give equally. Maybe this something wasn't fair in the past, or this person could be trying to find some sort of equilibrium. I'm hearing balance. Yeah. So what's going to happen? This person is making plans. They're plotting, scheming. There's a song word. I'm hearing plotting, scheming. Who sings that? There's something of plotting, scheming. Yeah, this person's plotting. Y'all, this person's plotting, scheming. I'm hearing, oof. This one will get you. If you saw this one in concert, it was wild in concert. Naked by Marcus Houston. I saw that in concert at 13 years old. And let's just say I never forgot it. Okay? I'm hearing Naked by Marcus Houston. I'm telling you, this is like someone's an R&B fan. Someone likes R&B and like a laid back kind of approach. This person already has a plan. This person's planned this. It's like they got a little bit of pinnacle. They got a little bit of fire. And then they're coming through with emotion and water. They're trying to find balance, but they're hoping that you'll be receptive to it. But like look at the Ace of Pentacles trying to come out again. They have some sort of little offer, some little gift to give you. Okay. I don't know if this is like, let me take you out. We can go out. It feels like, let me take you somewhere. Because I'm looking at this building. This person may want to take you somewhere nice where you guys could like maybe a balcony view or something like that. Like it gives restaurant for some reason. It gives restaurant, or maybe even like a restaurant at a nice hotel. Be careful. This person here they've definitely planned this. They're planning. Look at how he's looking over. Yeah. Y'all won't believe what card just fell underneath this and what's underneath the one that fell. Judgment card. Lovers. If you guys felt like this situation had like it was stagnant or stuck in some way, it's not for long. Something about an eagle or a hawk is here. They could be, I've been watching you. Like a hawk in the sky. You are my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days we gon' hook it up, probably talk on the phone. We'll see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell you you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Okay, so planning. Queen of Cups. Okay, counterpart. Okay, counterpart. This person thinks you guys are two peas in the pod. Two peas in the pod. I just heard peas. Peas in a pod. So this person is definitely plotting, planning. Been plotting. Wait. That's Drake. I've still been plotting, still been scheming on the low. Plotting on the low. On the low. I just been on the low. Lovers comes out for the second time. Soulmate. That's why this person's plotting, scheming like this. Because they feel like soulmate. Nine of Pentacles is showing up. Oh yeah. They don't want you being single. They want to boss up. They want to emperor up. They want to show you that they're your like counterpart. Like they are in balance with you. There's a lot of passion here though. And that I want to say this as a reader, I fear this person is quicker to come to you in passion than emotion. Although we do have the King of Cups here, this person is really being led by passion for you. I'm not saying that there aren't feelings or emotion here, because there's definitely some feelings and emotions here with the Lovers card here twice, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups counterpart, soulmate. And the Judgment card, they feel like they finally made a judgment call, or they feel like you will. Their judgment is to plan. So they've been plotting, they've been planning, they've been strategic. Their passion, it's like there's this heat, because they're showing me this fire in the background, y'all. Okay? And this fire is like damn near, I don't know if you guys have ever like been sitting by a heater or by a fireplace and you just feel that heat hitting your face. You're like, okay, I feel like I done got a tan or something on the side of my face because that heat lamp is so damn hot. So you feel like you got to switch sides. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe there is something about going somewhere where there's a heat lamp outside, or I don't know. But this person's like, I got to get up and do something. I got to get up, get out and get something. They don't want to let this pass by. Okay. So this person is leveling up into the Emperor. They at least want to show you that they're the Emperor, I'm hearing that they're trustworthy, deemed trustworthy. So this person wants you to trust them. They feel like the danger, I'm hearing danger zone, in the danger zone. It's giving 80s danger zone. What was that danger zone song? But anyways, this person, they see that you are danger zone. Why are you danger zone? Because you're single. You're giving off single. And they know that if they don't come in, someone else will. So they making plans, okay? That's what you need to know about this. They're making plans. What are they going to do? They're probably going to offer you out. They're trying to keep the passion on the low. This is the type of person that would slip up and say something that could be kind of like, they could have a sense of humor or wittiness to them where they may like say a joke or say something to you where it could be like, was that a sexual innuendo? Like what? Mutual connection. It's mutual, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But they're thinking about some other stuff. Okay, they're thinking about some other, if you let them play, they're going to play. But if they feel the boundary, they're going to scale back. They're trying to figure out if you'll go for the more sensual pull or if they need to just be straight up emotional. Like, you know, give the emotion. They feel like they may have to lead with both. Or they want to lead with both. But this person, yeah. They've been in a hamster wheel trying to figure out what to do, what to say. This person may have wanted to come towards you already, but they stopped themselves. It's like they end up going back to the drawing board. Yep, but they have some unsaid things that they need to say to you. They've left some things unsaid. And a lot of heat. They feel like you are the game over. Like it, oh, yo, if this person's used to being single or is just used to kind of like doing their own thing, they feel like they come towards you, it's game over. Like there's no playing with you. Okay, they can't play the game with you. Or they have to stop playing games with other people if they're going to come towards you. And that could have been the halt to the weight on it. But they don't want anybody coming towards you. They feel like they need to come in and cut the game. Like, hey, no one else gets a chance at this. I don't know why I just heard at this ride. No one gets to ride this ride but me. That's not good. No one gets to, this is my game. No one gets to play this game. I don't know why it's so corny, but I'm getting that. They're showing me like an old video game, like a 90s or 80s like game. You know, like when you go to the arcade, they're showing me like an arcade. No one gets to play. Oh, wasn't that in Stranger Things? One of the earlier Stranger Things seasons where it was like it was an arcade and yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, you guys. Stranger Things. We have good intentions. So this person has good intentions. Well, in a few months for some of you. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. Even though this says in a few months, maybe you guys have just been going at this for a few months. I feel like this is quicker. It's rare that I say that. It's rare that I say that. This is quicker. It's rare that I say that. I'm honest in my readings. It's rare that I say that. I feel like for a lot of you, this is much quicker. So maybe you guys have just been going at this for a few months, but I don't know. I'm getting a little something else. Okay, I'm getting a little something else. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's happening? Why did I just hear T.I.? What's up? What's happening? All you haters can get at me because I see you and I'm watching. So what's up? What's happening? This person doesn't care what a hater gotta say. They don't care who's in the way either. Okay. What's happening? They gonna hit you with the what's happening. Is somebody from the South? What's happening? I don't know. I just got like, what's happening? Okay, all I gotta say is what up. Okay, let go of the past. Oh, I should know. Talk about a balcony. This person definitely wants to have like a lunch or dinner with you. Look at them. But imagine if this table is like on a balcony with heating lamps or around it or something like that. It says time to cleanse your energy to allow more love in your life. So that could be a message for both of you. There could be something from the past you guys need to let go of, whether it's a person, a habit, an old way of being. With that game over, I feel like this person needs to go watch. I'm such in a silly mood. This reminds me of my Pisces friend for some reason. I'm getting my Pisces friend for some reason. So maybe someone's a Pisces or something like that, or you have options. Because let me tell you something about my Pisces friend. That girl always had her ish together, nails done, hair done, everything did, was always traveling, had multiple boos and whatnot. She was that girl. She is that girl. Okay? My Creole sister. All right. I don't know if this person's like, are you playing games or do you have some people you seeing? This person may have some people they seeing too. But let's not just put it on men. You know, we be dealing with multiple men too. Let's be real. Like, we have different people that hit us up that we, you know, contemplate, am I going to give this person time of day or not? And vice versa. So you guys could both be saying, okay, game over. If this comes together, when this comes together. Okay? You guys have to decide, are you ready for that? Because I don't know, sometimes people get cold feet. It's like when it comes together and it's like, damn, like if I say yes to this person, that means I'm gonna have to tell Tony and Robin and Jason and Brandon that I'm talking to somebody right now, or it's exclusive, you know? It's same for him. Like he might have to tell Lily, Sarah, Jamie, Rhonda, whoever, like, yeah, about that. You know, I'm seeing someone right now. That's if you guys decide to go exclusive, but this could be as simple as let's go on a date. But for some reason, it feels like there's some energy here where you both are making the decision that, hey, I think it's you. Psychic connection. That makes a lot of sense with the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Very empathic. The Emperor here. The Lover's here twice. The Judgment card. Very spiritual. Look at that card. There's a little fairy here. A little fairy godmother. You're Brandy. Oh, you guys go watch the Cinderella movie. Go watch Cinderella. Brandy Cinderella. Whitney Houston. The fairy godmother. Go. Please go watch it. There could be a song from that movie that could be significant. Please go watch. Yes, please go watch it. Your communication goes beyond mere words. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So some of y'all could be feeling the same thing, getting the same music for this. You could be hearing things or saying things or just getting visual things that are connected to that individual and vice versa. You guys could even be just like on a similar wavelength, okay? Especially if this is a soulmate. That means they're a part of your soul tribe. You have something to learn from this individual. They have something to learn from you. You know? So you guys decide what's at the bottom. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So either way, know who you are at the end of the day. You are a worthy individual. All right? So that could also be why this person with the 9 of Pentacles, why they want to come in, because they know. Hey, Jane. Okay, why was I about to get aging? I don't like that song. No, I love Aaliyah, but you know, damn, maybe something with age. I don't know. I just heard aging gracefully with time. There's something about a dress. This person may like want to see you in a dress, or vice versa. Yeah, they want to take you somewhere where you would wear a dress. That's the extra message. Okay, so this person, what are their actions? That's weird. I just heard something outside. It's almost like I heard a horn, like an old horn, not like a clown horn. Almost, it was weird, like a ice cream truck horn. So this person is making plans, arrangements. It's a little different. Making plans and arrangements to come see you. Or for you to come see them. I feel like they're coming to see you. And like I said, for some of you, this could have been going on for a couple months, or it's maybe some of y'all got trust issues. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be quicker than, I don't know. I just feel that. But I could be wrong. Okay. You have to book a personal reading. I don't know. This is a collective reading, but I feel like this is quicker for a lot of you guys. I just feel that like, with that energy I was getting, it's like, let me come in now, because I don't know who has their eye on you. That's what I just heard. Who has their eye on you? Oh no, I just got funny. Like I just heard someone say, who's talking? Who are you talking to? Who are you? That's none of your business. I'm getting this playful kind of energy. Like that's none of your business who I'm talking to. Who you talking to? You know, so it's like I'm getting like this playful kind of like exchange here. You know? So I like it. But yeah, this is cute, y'all. If this resonated, I like this one. I want to stay in the energy, but okay, if this resonated, comment down below. Let me know how, if you feel comfortable doing so. If you need more clarity, book a reading with me at MysticalMermaidLight@gmail.com. All right, I'm sending you guys so much love. Go check out the other readings. We're moving on to option 2. Option 2, what to do? Option 2, you guys have the mystery crystal. This beautiful crystal that makes me think of Earth. Okay, the element Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe some fire here too. I just got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries randomly. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Let's get you guys some songs. What is this person gonna do? What are they gonna do about it? What they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Let's get you a song. Holy Spirit, what is option 2's energy? What is this person gonna do about the crush? Me and you? Cassie? It's me and you now. I've been waiting. I think I'm gonna make a move now. So tell me if you like it. Y'all, why am I getting Chris Brown's Run It? That didn't play. I just got a visual of him like Is there something about a dance off? You guys remember Step Up? Our little dance battles, we would dance battle for everything back in the day. 2000s, it was like you would dance if you wanted to fight somebody. You dance if you were trying to get at somebody. You would dance if you're trying to prove yourself. Like, it was always about dance. Maybe there's something about dancing here. That could even be a message for you, that dancing will help to break up stagnant energy within your body, will get things flowing. There could be something about dance. This person could be a dancer. You could be a dancer. Something about dance. This person could want to dance with you. They could want to take you dancing. Back in the day, that was a thing. 60s, 70s, 80s, even early 90s, let's go dancing. Okay, let's go dancing. Nowadays, no. But that could be significant, okay? So we have Me and You by Cassie. I knew I heard some horns. There's kids playing. There has to be. Because it's like clown horns. And then we have Blue by Marina and the Diamonds. So somebody doesn't want to be sad anymore. And then we have Anonymous. I Want to Know. Bobby Valentino, Anonymous. That was my MySpace song, y'all. That was my MySpace song. Oh, these are throwback songs besides Blue. Because Me and You, that's giving, yeah, that's a throwback. Let's see. I want to get the lyrics on this. Be satisfied. I'm looking for you. Why are you so hard to find? I think I took one step. I took two back. I'm not even close this time, and that's a fact. That would be a perfect match. So where you at, love? I just gotta find you. I wanna know your name. Why you gotta be anonymous? Your name. Why you gotta be anonymous? Baby, I want you so much. Wanna feel your touch. Why you gotta be anonymous? Okay, so there could be something mysterious here with Anonymous. Why you gonna be anonymous? What's your name, Anonymous? Where you at, Anonymous? Wanna think about and get a rush. Wanna meet my Miss Anonymous. So you're mysterious to this person. This is giving new. This isn't giving something that's, well, and if this is not someone who's like brand spanking new, then you guys just don't know each other that well, because there's this anonymous energy. Like they're not getting the full picture of you. Yeah. They don't know what you're up to. They're trying to manifest you, but they feel like they don't have all the answers. Like there's something hidden here. Like he literally has shades on in this. And it's giving me like, you know how you deal with someone who's wearing shades? It feels so, I don't like talking to people when they're wearing shades. Now, shades are good for protection. So I kind of see both ways. When you wear shades, and especially the shades that reflect someone's like, God, why am I blanking right now? Reflecting someone's face back to them. What is it? Reflection back to them. That's like a form of protection work. Especially from evil eye. But when someone is wearing shades and you can't see them clearly, it's disrespectful. Like back in the day, because I know there's some young viewers, when a man would come in, he would take his hat off. Okay, it's the same as shades. Like you're supposed to take your shades off when you talk to people. So it's about respect. There's something with manners here, like old school manners and respect. There's this video that they're showing me on TikTok of a guy. He was saying, this is what my grandmother or grandfather, I can't remember, taught me. And he was saying all the things that you should do when you're courting someone. And he talks about like, you walk on the outside portion of the street, you open the door. When you open the door to let someone in, you don't stay up on them, you back up, let them come in. Like something about manners. This person wants to come to you the right way. Oh, Queen of Swords, everyone has their back turned. Very interesting. Everyone has their back turned. Ten of Swords. Gee Louise. What is this person's action? What do they want to do about this? What are they going to do about it? Trying to find the right way to approach you. Nine of Wands. That came out for option 1. But this person, I don't know if you've been through something, or they sense that maybe you don't let everyone in. My nose got a little itchy there, so I feel like someone could be nosy. Maybe you're very private. This person doesn't feel like they're getting too much energy on you. They're trying to read you or trying to figure out what to do about you, but they don't feel like they're getting much. So feels like they feel it feels like they feel like they have to do some research on you. Okay? There is like temptation here with the devil. And the Four of Wands here, everyone has like their back turned. But here she's coming out of the cave. She's coming out of her hiding, coming out of hiding. So maybe you guys haven't been on social media. Maybe you guys haven't, wherever this person knows you from or would be aware of you, they feel like there's a veil. Like they're not seeing you clearly. Maybe you don't, maybe your social media is private now. Maybe it hasn't always been, or maybe you haven't been showing up to the place they've seen you. However this person knows you, they feel like there's now a block or a veil, or they're not seeing you clearly. Maybe some of you guys have done some spiritual work where you've actually veiled yourself, like, you know, working on your protection, which is good. Some of you guys could also just be like in hermit mode, even though I don't have the hermit card. Some of you guys could be in like a resting state. Maybe you've pulled your energy back. This person feels like your back is turned, which I'm shocked that we didn't get Bobby Valentino's, what was the song he did? Don't Turn Around. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around, 'cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down, never seen anything so lovely. Why are we getting Bobby Valentino? Maybe some Valentines, but everyone's back is turned. And he's waiting for her to come out of the cave. He's waiting for her to turn around. So this is more of like, I'm waiting for your response. I'm waiting for some sort of signal. I'm waiting for a sign. I'm waiting for something from you. So, let me get you another song. You guys have begged for it. Iggy Azalea. This is giving beg for it. This person feels like they have to try to manifest you out of your hiding space. They feel like you kind of like Cancer. Maybe someone's a Cancer, like you, maybe Virgo, like you just withdrew. Like you may have pulled your energy back, or if you worked with this person, you don't work with them anymore, or you're not on the same shift as them. Like somehow they feel like there is this gap now where there's mystery, where once they felt like they had a little bit of a better idea, where they felt like they were going to get somewhere, now it's like not so much. What is this individual going to do about it then? Because they're like, you're being anonymous. I need to know more about you because you're being anonymous. They don't feel like they know enough about you. They don't feel like they're getting enough information on you. This person feels like they need to go into like research, detective mode. What is this? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be focused on your finances. This person, didn't I say Earth? They could feel like you may have detached. Maybe you took a time off from social media. You stepped back in some sort of way. They feel like you're focused more on you. If you have a crush on this person doesn't sense that. They're not picking up that you like them. Maybe you guys need to give a sign that you like this person. You know, I'm not telling you to be desperate. I'm saying that let them know that you're open or available. There's different ways that you can do that. But this person is like not getting the message. 5 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Conflict. There's mental conflict. They're not sure if you like them. If you guys have had issues with this person in the past, whether it was just like an argument, disagreement, or some sort of misunderstanding, they don't think you like them like that. But they want to know. 5 of Pentacles. This person could even feel left out by you or abandoned by you in some sort of way. There's some sort of ending here. Like ice box where my heart used to be. Omarion, this person feels left out, abandoned, or like maybe they felt like they shot their shot at you and you turned them down. Was it a clear shot? I don't know. But this person feels like you stabbed them or you ended something or you didn't take what they were offering or giving. This could have been a weak signal. You know, like when someone tries to like let you know that they're interested in you and the signals are crossed. Like my nose is itching, my skin is itching. Like there's something about maybe allergies. Like this person thought that something about the sensory. Like this person thought that their senses were on point, like they picked up on the signs, and now they're confused. They may have shot their shot somehow, and it was like blocked. They're showing me football armor. Someone could be into football, a lot of men are into football, but someone could actually be an athlete, or they were a football player. Someone could have an injury from some sort of sport. That could be a message for you. Someone could have an injury from a sport. But yeah, there's something about being an athlete, or a sportsman, or competition. There's something about that. Maybe even fighting, like MMA or something like martial arts. There's something about a sportsman. Yeah, an athlete is significant here. They may feel like they have to fight for your attention, or fight for your love. How deep is your love? Something. Into the ocean. Who sings that? Queen of Cups comes out again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This was out in option 1. We have 2 queens. This could be same sex. It doesn't have to be. This person wants you more in an emotional, receptive state. 3 queens. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, Capricorn, Taurus, Queen of Earth, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got 3 queens out here. They see your advancement. You guys are 1 queen away from Empress energy. They don't think you're focused on them. They think you're focused on you. Good for you. This person does not get a whiff that you are interested in them. It's like someone trying to do all these things for your attention. It's giving like a high school movie or something. Oh, why are they showing me that corny high school? I loved High School Musical when I was a kid. I still have the sweatshirt. And I'm seeing, like, I'm telling you, I'm getting like the dance. Oh, it's going back to dance. Like, you know, like someone trying to do something for someone's attention. Like, let me do this. Michael Jackson. What is it? The one. I'm seeing the music video, but I'm not getting the name of it. What Michael Jackson song is that? Where he's walking. I'm telling you, everyone kind of modeled their vibe and aesthetic after Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, where he's walking after the homegirl. She's a model. She's in a little black dress. What is that, Michael? Oh my God, my ancestors are gonna be mad at me. What is that Michael Jackson song, y'all? Do I have it in here? Michael Jackson walking after the girl. The Way You Make Me Feel. There you go. The Way You Make Me Feel. You're really turning me on. You knock me off my feet. My lonely days are gone. Ooh. Okay. You know, it's what it's given, because she's like, what do you want? Like, she's over here, like, just minding her business. Same thing as Yo, Chris Brown's Yo. That's kind of how that's, like, what it's modeled after in a way. But they feel like they are the last thing you could be thinking about. Like, can't get enough. That's what I just heard. I just can't get enough for your love. That's El DeBarge. Yeah, so we're getting some smooth singers. This person could be talented. Maybe someone's in the entertainment industry. Now, for all of you, someone could sing well or dance well, or be in entertainment. Yeah, okay. So they're trying to figure out what to do about you. Their next plans, what this person's going to do next, to be honest with you guys, they feel like they're going to have to put themselves out on the line and pursue you. I just heard him persuade you. Pursue and persuade. That's what I'm hearing. Pursue and persuade. They feel like they're going to have to bust out into some sort of dance move, a step ball change to get to you. Yeah. I don't know your name. Oh, see? The name, anonymous. Something mysterious about you. But excuse me, miss, I saw you from across the room, and I just gotta admit. Did you guys notice that Chris Brown had a lisp there? That you got my attention. He used to say attention. I love you, Breezy. But he used to say attention, okay? If you listen to the CD, I don't know if they fixed it, but you know. So anyways, that you got my attention, you made me wanna say, oh, don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, I saw you from across the room. Yeah, I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing, Baby, so romantic. Baby, I could be in your arms. So many things I want to tell you. I think that I should start by saying you. That, yo. So this person wants to step ball change to you, okay? It's giving, the way you're making me feel, really turning me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Lonely days, 5 of Pentacles, feeling alone. It's giving Dirty Dancing. So, Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So there's definitely some action. But the action more so is to pursue and persuade. I mean, it's that simple for you guys. Because this is what they have in mind. It's the second time this one has been seen, right? This is what they have in the back of their mind. What if? This is more of like a what if. If I don't pursue this, someone else will. Leap of faith, see the full card, someone else will. So that means I need to be bold enough to step to this person who's leveling up. They feel like, dang, she still fell with her back turned. They may not feel like you're gonna go for this. They may not feel that way, y'all. This person may be like, yeah, they not gonna go for this. Okay? They feel like you could be out of their league. Okay? Like, I just turned her with her face turning. But like, yeah, this person's like, this one's gonna require some work. That's what I just heard. This one's gonna require some work. This one's gonna require some effort. Some effort. They gotta put in effort. I wonder if this person's used to putting in effort, because it feels like, oh, I gotta put in work. Work. Yeah. Rihanna, work. Somebody gotta put in some work. Ooh, what is this? 2 of them came out perfectly. What is this? We have divine timing. Your love life will soon experience a serendipitous event. So this, look at that clock. Yeah, this person's hoping that they can put in the work towards you. They're asking for luck. There is something about, because now they show me Thriller and the clock. There's something about, think about it, like Michael Jackson was the best in his time. Chris Brown's the best in his time. Singing, dancing, people who are talented in multiple ways. What I mean by that is Michael Jackson and Chris Brown share, what do they share? They're both earth signs, Virgo, Taurus. Michael being a Virgo, Chris Brown being a Taurus. What do they share? They can both sing their asses off. What do they share? They can both dance their asses off. What do they share? What else? They can both draw their asses off. A lot of people don't know that Michael Jackson could draw. 4, they're both art collectors. 5, wonderful sense of style and really like pushing the edge. 6, they have their own vibe, their own energy. There's that it factor, right? I don't know if I'm on 6 or 7. I think they both could be starseed energy. Chris Brown seems more aware of it than Michael. But maybe not. Michael Jackson seemed to know some things. And then 7, both kind of done dirty by media. Not saying that they're perfect individuals. And I would say 8, both good with visual arts, back to film and acting. That is significant. So it's like you have a not a triple threat, but like this someone who can put on many hats and do multiple things. Michael Jackson, I don't know if they say Michael was good at sports, but Chris Brown is good at sports. So I'm telling you, this is like the person who's really gifted and they have multiple gifts, like many layers to them. Okay. So I don't know. They could be, I don't know if, I want to say outspoken. They keep bringing me back to Chris Brown and Michael Jackson. I was about to come out of it. I've never met, oh, sucks. I never got a chance to meet Michael Jackson. I have met Randy Jackson. He was really sweet. Very like, you know, they talk of really like, you know, small and laid back. I've met Chris Brown. I would say really got a chance to meet Chris Brown once where I spoke to him for a good amount of time. I've spoken to him 2 other times, but it's very brief. Always kind, always polite. So I want to say a very polite, trustworthy, ooh, why did I say trustworthy? I wasn't trying to say trustworthy, but a very polite individual. It's something about a star factor, that it factor, because I remember when I saw Chris Brown, yo, there is something. This was Breezy right after, like, when Breezy was, you know, was like, he had just dyed his hair blonde for like the first time. He was really kind. I saw how he interacted with fans. I saw how he interacted with handicapped fans. I saw how he remembered people who were his fans. I saw how he was just laid back. I saw the way he treated my mom. I was very impressed with the way he handled my mom and my friends. I kind of snapped at him on accident. I'm very feisty, y'all. And it was really on accident. It was playful. It was on accident. But he's just really sweet and laid back, but he has that charm. If you've ever been around him and he's not under the influence, when he's just him, like, he has a charm to him, a natural charm where he doesn't need the jewelry and all of that. He legit has that it factor. And that's how people describe Michael. It's like there's something about them that is just something in their eyes, something in their aura. That's it. It's aura. I'm getting aura. There's something about this individual's aura. That could be how they see you. They could feel like you have this it factor. When I met Randy Jackson, that was at a Janet Jackson concert. My mom had brought some great tickets and we were up close. And it was really brief. And then I remember seeing Janet. We were so close. And I was like, Janet has that it factor. It's something about this it factor. I don't know if you guys sing or dance or something. This person sees you as someone who could be multi-talented. You have an it factor to you. So if you are someone who sleeps on your skills, gifts, and abilities, it's time to wake up. Now, this could be a separate message for you guys who are tuning in, where the divine kind of takes over and says, hey, I know you're talking about love and crushes and all that, but let's talk about you. If you guys have some sort of ability, skill, or gift, put yourself out there. You don't need to be signed by a record label or agency. You know, everyone's going independent. Make your music. Be heard. You have these platforms. Be heard, be seen, be you. Okay? Because this person feels like you are like some sort of star in the making. Now I'm hearing celebrity. What's that name? Twista in Overnight. Can make you a celebrity overnight. Give you ice like Kobe's wife. And Kanye, falling in love. This person, how are they falling in love with you, but yet you're anonymous? Sudden feelings that this is the one you have waited and longed for. This person feels like there's something about you, but yet there's things about you they don't know. It's like maybe they will just, when they feel like they know you, they don't. We have a horse back here. We are entering the year of the fire horse. Just when they think they know you, they feel like they don't. You guys let me know. Okay? Let's see what's going on. What's their next action steps? Just when they feel like they... You guys, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all are sleeping on yourselves. If you are in entertainment or if you have some sort of skill, ability, you need to do it. You can do multiple things. I hate that saying, what is it? Jack of all trades, master at none or something like that. I hate that saying because that's not true. And artists like Chris Brown and Michael Jackson are a perfect example of how that's not true. And I'm going to say it. Those are my top artists. Why am I telling you guys? Those are my top artists. Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Why? Because they are the only artists that are good at multiple things. I mean, really good at multiple things at once. I don't know why I feel called to say that to you guys. There is something about being the greatest. There are people who have individual things that they're great for, but it's rare that you have an individual that's great at multiple things. And that's what makes them kind of like a superstar, right? I don't know what that's about. Someone could really be an earth sign, a perfectionist, because I got a glimpse of Beyonce. She's a Virgo. But when I think Beyonce, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Beyonce's a great dancer, a great performer, and a great singer. Acting. Janet Jackson is a great performer, great dancer. she's cool acting. Singing's cool, but not quite Michael. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something there about that. Opposites attract. Why are we getting this entertainment? There's something about entertainment here. Old habits die hard. There's something about entertainment. This person could be your complete opposite. They're showing me Diana Ross. Too many triggers. That's weird. Why are they showing me all this? Somebody may just want to have a conversation with you about music, the music industry. Falling for you. This person's falling head over heels. I'm falling. Maya's falling. Okay, so this person feels like you are like opposites attract. Like you could be their sister sign, Taurus, Scorpio, right? Just an example. Or you're good at something that they're not good at. Like there's something about you that's giving opposite, whether you guys are different, like maybe you're a different race from this person. I don't know. There's something that's different. But this person feels like they have some sort of habit that you may not be down for, or they feel like you may not be down for something. Old habits die hard. It could be the fear of approaching. It could be, I don't know. There's something here. It feels like that's to be uncovered. Too many triggers. This person may have some triggers. They may have abandonment issues. This person may have a fear of being rejected. But there is a mutual connection. So that's a sign for you. With mutual connection, that tells you that this is somebody that you also have a crush on. Or someone that you will have a crush on. So mutual connection means that you have a mutual spark. And what do we have here? Falling for you. But yet they don't feel like it's a mutual connection. This person could be watching you, you have no idea, and you could like this person. There's so much mystery in this one. What is this person's next action steps? This person is going to try to figure out how they can get more information on you, is what I'm hearing. They're going to figure out how they can research. This person, if they haven't already, going to do some more research on you. I don't know if they have the strings to pull like a background check or some ish like that. This person is going to do some more research on you. Then this person is going to figure out a strategy, an approach of how to approach you. They're pursue and persuade. But they're going to pursue and persuade when they feel like they can have more information, when they can get more on you. They're going to do it though. And that comes with a trigger for them because they feel like, I'm really going to put myself out online here. I just heard great. There is a sense of like this person could, they're going to be something so much bigger. It's almost like you're on a pedestal and they're not. That could also be why we had the three queens. And why I kept mentioning like this huge celebrity superstar status. When this person feels like you're a superstar and they're here, you know? And that may not even be the case, but this is how they're viewing you in some odd way. It's like pedestal. But they don't know everything about you. Okay? I'm hearing Butterflies by Michael Jackson. Very interesting. You give them butterflies inside. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies. I'm getting a lot of Dark Child. I think that album was produced, or I think Dark Child had something to do with that album. The Invincible album, I think. And I mentioned Brandy's Full Moon, which was in option 1, and that Dark Child had to do with some of those songs too. So I don't know what that has to do with it, but hey. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. Please comment down below if you feel comfortable doing so, okay? Share, like, subscribe. I'm sending you guys so much love. And yeah, if you want a personal reading, hit me up at MysticalMermaidLight@gmail.com. Let's go on to option 3. Option 3, you guys chose the Amethyst Aura Quartz. So we have the crown chakra here. What is this? What are they going to do about it? What is this person going to do about it? Let's get you guys some songs. Ice. So I just heard. Not them peoples. Not them peoples. You know what I'm talking about. But I don't know, I just got like a, I don't know what that's about. There could be something about winter, snow, or maybe actually like somebody want to ice you out. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Shoot. That would be extravagant. Okay, what's option 3 song? Satellite by Harry Styles is coming through. We Found Love by Rihanna. We found love in a hopeless place. Yellow Diamonds, In the Sky. Ah, Diamonds. And then we have Breathe by Faith Hill. Aww. Okay. We Found Love in a Hopeless Place and Breathe. I can't remember what Satellite talks about. I can feel the magic floating in the air. Oh, this is beautiful. Being with you gets me that way. The star. Ace of Swords. What is this person gonna do? What are they gonna do about it? Why does this one feel serious? The whole world just fades away. Knight of Wands. Your heart, 'cause I can feel you breathe. It's watching over me. Melting into you. Nothing else can do. Just to breathe. Caught up in your touch. Slow and steady rush. Maybe isn't that the way love's supposed to be? I can feel you breathe. I can feel you breathe. Just breathe. Empress with her back turned. The World card. You guys remember the scene in Practical Magic? A knocking on the door is what I just heard. A knocking on the door. Okay. There's a scene in Practical Magic. I'm going to give it away. If you haven't seen it, shame on you. Because there's a second one coming soon. But anyways, Practical Magic, there's a scene with Sandra Bullock's character. I'm forgetting her name. But after her aunts had put that spell out for her to fall in love, right? It's like she could feel him and he could feel her. It's like the spell had just hit. And she drops everything and she has these shorts on and she just starts running. Like in the middle of the scene, she just takes off running. I got a vision of that. Like this whirlwind, quick, like energy, like out of Nova. This ain't the time, Nova. Like this love. And I think she had her dog. Was there a dog in that? I think there's a dog in that. Because she has something in her hands and then she just takes off running. What is that? And then We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. It's making me think of that music video. Because Rihanna's very free and just kind of wild in that music video. So there's something about free and wild and running. So let me see. Sandra Bullock running in Practical Magic. Why did I make it sound like that? It made it sound like I had a weird accent or something, like I was saying something weird. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's dogs. There's literally dogs in the background of that. I'm telling you. Oh, that's it right there. See? She just out of nowhere just feels this urge and she just drops everything, starts running, and dogs are running after her because it's like, what the heck just happened? And then she sees him and I think he takes off or he stops something too. And I'm trying to remember what it is. Let me see if I can like pull it up. Practical Magic could be significant to someone. But We Found Love. Her name was Sally, I think, in that movie. Okay. Rihanna's We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. Maybe that's why I mentioned ice. maybe the world, what's going on in the world, there is something about that. Like, in this hopeless place, in this chaotic world, we found each other. Yeah, and like, in that music video was very wild. Like, they were wild and free, and they, you know, kind of like a, yeah. Think about how she just kind of dropped everything and started running in that movie, and then kind of think of We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. Think of that energy. It's just like a very kind of like running in the street, kind of, I don't know, running in the street love. And I run to you, I run towards you. I run to you, I run towards you. There's a song that they're giving me, Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Remember I said snow? Would you lie here? Would you lie here? Would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into light. I can't remember the words. If I lie here. Okay, think of the scene from The Notebook where he tells her to lay on the street. Just lay there. And she's like, are you crazy? Like, get up. And no, she does it with him. I've done that before. Because I'm crazy. But I'm telling you, like, it's giving, just lay here. Like, just do this. Would you do this for me? Like, it's something crazy. Who says that? There's a movie where he's like, would you do that for me, babe? Would you just... And that's The Notebook. That's The Notebook. He was like, would you just... He says something, what part of the movie where he's like, would you just do this for me, babe? And she's just crying, and she's like, what? Yeah. Dogs could really be significant. My dogs are the most active right now in you guys' option. They've been quiet in all options except for you guys. So, just wild and free. This person wants to run towards you. And so I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Journey. Believe when wrong tone. Like, I'm not singing in the right pitch, but Four Swords. They've been dreaming of you. Selena, dreaming of you. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and dream of you. It's giving a wild love because even her family did not want her to be with her husband. Give me a second. So, yeah, it's like, it's giving almost like a young, reckless love, but not quite. It's just like, it's a very simple love. Like, I just want to be with you. I just want to hold you. I just want to hold you close, and I want to feel you breathe. I want to feel your essence, your touch, like your warmth. And we have the sun here. And now, so I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide, believe me when I say. If this person was hiding something, they no longer want to hide it. This person is deciding to take the risk. Why is there risk here? There's a risk here. Six of Swords coming out of the dark. Maybe there's this understanding, a knowing now about something. This feels deeper than a crush, to be honest with you guys. You let me know. The Empress has her back turned. They're coming towards the Empress. There's a hawk in the sky. They're coming towards the Empress. It's like as the world turns, like the world is turning, like there's things happen. Oh, we have the world here. There's a lot going on in the world. You guys, this could be quite soon because there's a lot of chaos in the world right now. And this person's like, either way, I'm coming towards you. Maybe something significant maybe there's an epiphany of like, life is short, or there's a lot going on. Why not spend it with those you want to spend it with? You know, why not be with those that you truly love? Someone could have been going through grief or something. This person feels like they are supposed to come towards you. It's that simple. They feel this pusher, like something's nudging them like forward, even in their restraint. Like, they're just, I'm hearing reckless abandon. Why? Where does that come from? Reckless abandon. This feels almost poetic in, what is, Where does reckless abandon come from? Reckless abandon originated in the early to mid-19th century, recorded 1830-40, to describe acting with complete lack of inhibition, restraint, or concern for consequences. Wow. It combines reckless, thoughtless, without care, with abandon, surrender to impulse, often used to describe intense passion, enthusiasm, or in modern context, spiritual devotion. That's this. Well, that was very quick. Like that, this person or whatever was stopping them in the past, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. That's why I'm here. I don't care. I'm doing it. And when you think about The Notebook, they had several times in that movie where they just said, we're doing this. In that movie, Practical Magic, it was like this urge, like this pull, magnetism. In the music video, We Found Love, it's this raw kind of magnetism. It's like this magnet just coming in, like a wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus, I came in like a wrecking ball. Or you came in like a wrecking ball. That. But, yeah. So, the world, I feel like this is the divine. Nova, I'm not here for it, Nova. Nova. Sorry, you guys. Order. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Leo here, the Sun card. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, heavy Leo, a little bit of Earth. The Empress. Oh, counterpart. Counterpart. Boom. Only one other option had a counterpart out here. We have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy heavy out here. Communication. I'm hearing, do you feel the same way I feel? You guys could be dreaming of each other. Two Wands. This is action. I'm deciding. I'm looking towards the horizon like I'm deciding now. I'm deciding. Okay. Oh, why do they feel like they have to be strong, resilient? I'm telling you, there's some sort of risk here. A past pain, hurt. There's something, maybe even just what they are going through, what you're going through. There's risk here. The Devil. Whoo. Okay. Y'all, everyone knows their own situation. If you want a personal reading, email me at MysticalMermaidLight@gmail.com. But for some of y'all, this could be a third-party situation. This could be maybe someone was trapped in something else or bound by contract to something else or someone else. It could be multiple things. They don't care. Knight of Wands is out here twice. They're coming. They don't care if you bounce or if you in something. That's kind of how this is giving. They don't care. They're just they're doing something. Ten of Cups. Emotional, like, completion. Like, there could be an emotional commitment that they feel like, this is weird, that they will have with you. There's something. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Two queens. Two queens are out here, y'all. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something they already have standing. Four of Cups. They're not sure if you're going to receive this. But they're manifesting. Yo. There is something else here. That's the risk. I see, but there's something about Four of Swords comes out again. Something happened when this person was asleep. Like a dream, or I don't know if they feel like there's magic involved here. They feel an urge, like a craving, like a pull, a cord. This little puppy. Strength. They tried to tame this. You guys, give me a second to go get her. These nails. It's so cute, you guys. Harlow's in big sister mode. Harlow, like, growled at Nova, like, mama's doing readings. It's interesting. Someone could really have a pet here. I'm looking at how the Queen of Wands has her cat. The Strength card, she's taming her lion. The Sun card, he has his own horse. This person could have had a dream of you as a part of their family. Dogs, kids, rainbow, the whole darn thing. This person could have had a vision or some sort of, because remember in the Notebook how they show us, like, they're showing us two different timelines, the current timeline and the past timeline, because he's sharing the story. And you see the family, like what they created, and there's something about we can grow old. That's what I just heard. We can grow old together. It's giving youth. It's giving will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? That's Lana Del Rey. This person sees more. They get this nudge, that this epiphany insight that there's more to your connection. And whatever was blocking or stopping them, they no longer care about it. This is throwing caution to the wind. This is reckless abandon. This is, I'm just going to see what comes out of this. And I'm hearing one step at a time, letting the universe guide me forward. They feel like this is spiritually guided, but they feel like they're still, like, one foot is in one territory and one foot is in the other territory. And that's where things get really tricky here, because they're aware that things aren't like truly cleansed or cleared from the past for them to say such a thing or to do such a thing, or maybe that you are entertaining someone else, and that makes it difficult. Because think about the Notebook. She ended up seeing someone else. She was about to marry another man, and then he, you know, she found out that he was around, and she had to go see him. She had to go see him, and she had to make a decision, right? And she knew that would be throwing caution to the wind to follow her heart. This feels like a decision that's being led with the heart and not so much the mind, which is hard for the world wants to be seen again. There could be travel here. This person knows that if they do this, this is going to end an old cycle. This is going to end something that's already stabilized in their life, and it's going to create a new cycle. Feels reckless. They know that it could possibly even hurt someone else, or you might have to hurt someone else. They're aware that this is going to cause them to go into their heart space. This is bringing something that's uncomfortable out of them. God, I'm hearing, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. It's a double-edged sword. Ace of Cups, but they feel it's the heart. Like they're being led by the heart. I can feel you breathe. It's washing over me, and maybe that's the way that love is supposed to be. I could feel you breathe. Like this person feels like this is the way love is supposed to be. Why did this flip? Eagle, triumph over obstacles, trouble and obstacles. Yo, a hawk or eagle was in the other two options, but you guys, this card fell over. Didn't we have a card with an eagle? Where is it, you guys? It was in the other options. That's very interesting. Seeing things from a higher perspective. I'm telling you, it feels like a spirit guide dropped something on them. September could be significant for someone. So this person had, like, their head was like, phew, if I don't do this now in this chaotic world, if I don't do something now, I don't know why they feel like, will they be able to? There's something about the chaos of what's going on outside of them in this world. Maybe you're going through something. Maybe they're going through something. There's something that's making them think about the fragility of life in this world. They feel warmth and playfulness and joy and lightheartedness and nostalgia with you. And they're not feeling that when they're not with you. I could feel you breathe. It's washing over me. They're showing me the in Practical Magic how I think they're dancing to Marvin Gaye. Nova, the barking. Harlow, it's every time you have her toy. Give her toy back. There's something about that, okay? You guys are the only option that had interruptions from my dogs while they're playing. I think that's interesting. You have the World card here twice. Six of Swords here twice. Or 3 times. It's the gut knowing. When you're knowing, when your heart and your gut beat all, like it beats your mind. You can't overthink it. You can't even process why. And it doesn't feel logical. It feels irrational. But you just can't explain to others how you know or why you feel like you should do this. It's that. It's giving in those movies corny. Giving the movies where at the last minute in the movie, this happens all the time. Last minute in the movie, someone's leaving. They're on their way to the airport. They're on their way somewhere. They're leaving. The end. It's right at the end of the movie. It's the end of a cycle for these individuals of the unknown or chaos or confusion or of a choice. And at the very last minute, the guy decides, wait, and he decides to get in a taxi or get in a cab and to run to the airport, and he starts taking off and security's telling him, hey, you can't go in there. It's like that moment, but it's interesting because in my best friend's wedding, it was a woman doing that. They're showing me the scene with Julia Roberts chasing after Matthew McDermott. I can't remember his I can remember his name. And he's chasing after Cameron Diaz. Very interesting. It's giving the scene where, oh my God, go watch My Best Friend's Wedding. Because in the movie, her best friend asks her, he says, but was he chasing after you? Go watch that movie. You guys have Spirit Soul Path. Your relationship is part of a personal spiritual evolution and ascension. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, say a little prayer for you. Okay, so let's see. Of course, that's not gonna be for everyone, the actual meaning of that movie, but go watch that movie either way. Friend zoned. A companionship that lacks passion, just friends for now. This is the fear. This is the fear. Someone's about to step out of their comfort zone and ask something and say something and put themselves out there. Please go watch My Best Friend's Wedding. And for some of them, it is on point. Yes, this person loves you. Yes, they care. And then for the other few, it's like, it's not going to be that way. It's like, I care about you, but this is what this person is going through. This person's like, but I just feel like I should say something. I just feel like I should. It's a, like I said, it's two different paths here. It's either this person's going to feel the same way or they're not. They're showing me Robert Gere and Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman. You know, he figures it out last minute. He gets over his fear and he gets on this little ladder to talk to her. And will she take this offer or will she not take the offer? Because she initially didn't take the offer. It wasn't what she wanted. She wanted the fairy tale. Was he ready to give the fairy tale when he had been through what he'd been through? He was very strategic and logical. He didn't know how to lead with the heart. She was very heart-driven and wild and free. And I'm just saying. All right, we have Forever Young. That is giving this is literally it, Forever Young, because it's a lot of running after and freedom and just wild energy, right? And it says your romance sings with joy as you surrender to youthful playfulness. My dogs are playing and you guys are the only ones that got that energy. All right, so I'm just saying, you guys are the only option to have the Forever Young. Your romance sings with joy as you surrender to youthful playfulness. It's a lot of playfulness. It's a lot of, let's just do this. Almost like a let's run away together kind of energy. Like let's just go, you know, let's just do it. He says you and me, us. What did he say to her? She was like, you know, she's crying and he's like, you and me, we can go. It's giving that. I'm also seeing one of my favorite movies as a kid. Why am I not? Tuck Everlasting. Why am I seeing Tuck Everlasting, the movie? I read the book too. Tuck Everlasting. Expect a call or text. Tuck Everlasting. Maybe you guys knew each other in childhood or as younger, or maybe there's this past life or nostalgic energy. That card flipped and I caught it in my lap. There could be something out of a book or a journal. Nova, put my journal down. Nova. This dog. Chaser situation. Didn't I say chase? He says, but did he chase you? Oh, these cards are just falling in my lap. Expect a call or text. We just got that. What do we have? Don't count on it. Very interesting. She pulled my journals. Yeah. Diary, Alicia Keys. Journals. Did you get the letters I wrote you? Interesting. I'm telling you, like, this person may have like things that they've wrote for you. They've written for you. Limbo status. Obsessed. Go watch those movies. Go watch the movies and put the puzzle pieces together. I feel like you guys are a puzzle piece film. Like, it's going to mean different things for other people. There's something about runner situation. It was written, is what I just heard. It was written. Chaser situation, runner situation. Expected call or text. Don't count on it. Someone doesn't think the other one's going to reach out. Maybe it's been in limbo too long. Maybe now this person may not say yes or no. Maybe this person may completely ignore me. That's what I just heard. Like, maybe they waited too long to say something. It's like, I can't give it away. You guys go watch those movies. Expect the unexpected. But what's interesting here is that the universe has its hand in this. Because we have a spiritual soul path. Your relationship is a part of a person's spiritual evolution and ascension. It's to help both of you grow. So if it's in limbo status and it's just friend zone for now, whether there's a yes or no that comes out of this, it's all a part of the spiritual soul path. Wants to commit, though. This one is like cliffhanger. This one gives movie. Like, this one gives Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful. I don't know. This one is like, what's going to happen next? You know, like, what's next in this? So that's what I have for you guys. Option 3. What's next? This person is like going to say, F it. Throw caution to the wind and do something. And the question is, how are you going to receive this? Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. This may happen when you least expect it. But the divine, especially with the ego, the divine has its hand here. There's something that is supposed to happen for both of you's growth. And free will is here. All right. That's a lot. There's more here, but it's tricky because it could be for different people. So what's meant to be will be is what I want to say. Okay? What's meant to be will be. Someone could be in film or screenplay writing or an author or something like that. There could be something with writing, a letter. They're showing me how, like, they're saying how people were talking about how, like, Tupac would write. Like, there's something about poetry and writing and film and screenplay writing, and I just heard documentaries. There's something about nostalgic love. They're showing, what sign? Let's see. Siri, what sign is Julia Roberts? She's a Scorpio. I didn't know Julia was a Scorpio. And Nova's a Scorpio, the crazy girl who was just like, ah. And Harlow's probably a Taurus. I give her Taurus energy. She's very earthy. But yeah, there's something about, like, there could even be a passed on loved one guiding you two together. There's something like, oh, I just heard one of my favorite songs. I just heard Unforgettable by Nat King Cole. That is one of my favorite songs in the whole world. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Yes. And Forevermore. Though near or far or something. That's why, darling, so forgettable. Or something. That someone thinks that I am unforgettable too. It's giving old school love. I'm telling you, past life energy. Oh, this one hits right in the heart space. It's emotional. And the reason why it's emotional is because will it come together? Will it not come together? It's either a yes or no. Yeah. You both have free will. There's decisions to be made here. All right. It's going to be different for everyone. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at MysticalMermaidLight@gmail.com. I'm sending you guys so much love. Let me know how it resonates down below. If you've seen those movies, does it make sense? There's something interesting here. Let me know. I mean, you guys touch my little heartstrings. I feel like a little bit emotional right now. Just like I feel something here. Something's wakening up. That's what I have for you guys. I'm sending you guys so much love. Like, whoa. I got to be done with it. It almost feels like it's not done, but I got to be done with it. I'm sending you guys love. Have a good one. Go check out the Pleiadian Priestess, you guys.